executive or whatever they are, you know. But I was saying, like, you know, pirate, scallywag, ne'er-do-well.
Yeah, ne'er-do-wells. I like ne'er-do-wells.
Vagrant.
Oh, man.
Jack of all trades.
You bet.
But yeah, we had a good meeting last night.
Well, did I tell you I lost my glasses before I went on that long walk and got bullied by these 3 kids at the East End Rec?
What?
These 3 kids, one was like a 10-year-old. He started calling me a bald-ass bitch. He kept on saying that over and over. He called me a motherfucker. He called me all these things. And I was just in the fucking zone, you know. I mean, I was wondering what I was doing out there looking for an NA meeting anyway, you know. And, I mean, I knew that it would be a good idea to get your license, but I know I can drive. Yeah. Well, I know I can drive. I drove for like 2 years without getting busted, and then it kind of hand put itself on my shoulder and said, you know, park that son of a gun. You know, I'm not going to get busted. And I parked at a friend's farm, you know, and picked it up later when it was the right time, you know. But I drove for 2 years without, you know, multitasking, doing too much of that knee driving, you know. And Aaron learned that from me, and I'm like, dude, you know, you never want me to take the wheel. And it's like, geez, you got 5 things going on here, and you're digging in the back seat while you're digging in the glove box, and you know, and it's like, I would really like to give a hand up here at this point, you know, but I just let him go, you know, 'cause he's good at it.
And like that trip, like I used to race actually in high school, like.
Oh, did you?
My youth minister, her dad owned a shop. For years, like that was his job, and it used to be a car wash too. And actually, her brother, who chaperoned like a couple of our trips, really cool guy, lives in Michigan now. Went to school, bachelor's, master's, doctorate in automotive and mechanical engineering, and now he's got a book coming out, and he just puts up random quotes now on Facebook, and he said, I'm gonna do, you know, like 1 a day until the book release. I think it's in April sometime, until it's like published and out, available. But it's just like, you know, tales from Oliva's garage. Like,
yeah, man.
You know, quotes and stuff. But yeah, so when I was working with him, and it was all just volunteer stuff, just hang out at the shop and help him work on cars. It was awesome. So my dad was a huge greaser. So, like, when he was in high school, you know, he had pictures of his...
I had friends, man, like Bruce Sunsdahl that could work on a car, and John Carlson that took over my dad's business that could wrench anything and do anything. My dad did strictly front ends and brakes and shock absorbers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey,